evening. I am lucky enough to be standing here with this gorgeous group of Panthers. Let's find out who they are.
Aaron Rotler,
Natalie Kondo,
Gabrielle Solarchik,
Catherine Rotler.
Okay, girls, do you have any shout-outs? Anyone you want to say hello to this evening?
my mom, my dad, my grandparents, everybody up north. Hey,
My mom, my dad, Elena, Nicholas, Mason, Mamo and Pap, Danny, and Bella.
my mom, my brother, Josh, Kate, grandma, my uncle, and my aunt. My mom, my dad, and everyone who helped make this day awesome. Thanks.
Okay, now what's your fondest memory or something you're going to miss the most about high school?
Mr. Willard's class.
Just spending time with my basketball teammates.
Probably meeting everyone and hanging out with all my friends and all the teachers that helped me get through everything. Everything.
Okay, and last but not least, your plans for the future.
I'm going to move to Calgary, Alberta, and take a year off, figure out what I want to do, and go from there.
I'll be attending Slippery Rock University and try to become a middle school math and science teacher.
Duquesne for forensic science and law, and then go for my doctorate to be a forensic pathologist. Gonna take a year off, move to Calgary, Alberta, and then hopefully go to business school so I can open up a super rad coffee shop.
All right, girls, enjoy your evening.
Thank you.
Meet 8 unbelievable Panthers. Let's find out who they are.
Rachel Coyle, Cassidy Long, Lily Osakowski,
Mary Claire Kunkel,
Samuel Boyd,
Cam Vasco,
Matthew McCulkey,
and Tim Shoup.
Now that we've met everybody, let's find out who they would like to say hello to.
I would like to say hello to my mother. Everybody. Mom, Dad, Carly, Louie, the Vasco family, and the Pollock family.
my mom, my sister Ava, Lizzie, and my dad. And my grandparents. Hi, Grandma.
Hi, Mom, Dad, Ben, Nick, Libya, Sarah, Track Nation. What's up, YPR?
I want to say hi to my mom, grandma, my nephew Charlie, my sister, the Ozakovskis, and most importantly, Lily's grandma. Yeah.
I'd like to give a shout out to Judy Shoup.
My mom, dad, sister, and Judy.
Tell everybody out there in Pantherland what you're going to be doing after high school.
I'll be going to WVU. I'll be going to WVU, too. I'll be going to Carnegie Mellon University.
I'll be attending Penn State University Park.
I'm going to the Rock and making a lot of money.
Going to Ohio University.
Harvard Law.
And Dartmouth College.
Obviously, the last 4 years of school have built a lot of memories for all of you. If you could think of one or two things that you'll remember most about the Upper St. Clair and your 4 years there, if you were there for 4 years, what would it be?
Meeting all the friends that I have now. Meeting everybody here. Being in choir all of these years and Spanish class freshman year.
Being a Pantherette in the band and meeting all these lovely people.
Definitely this last track season. Love my team.
Definitely being a part of the lacrosse team the past 4 years, and junior homecoming last year was pretty wicked.
The lunches were pretty good.
I like the cafeteria food. It was amazing.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, have a great evening. Good job.
Evening, Upper St. Clair. We have a few Panthers with us here this evening that would like to introduce themselves.
I'm Leah Griffith.
I'm Chen Hao Yang.
I'm Hannah Murray.
And I'm Hiram Peterson.
Is there anyone that you would like to give a shout out to at home this evening?
Mom.
Probably my little brother Jason.
A shout out to my whole fam, my grandparents, everybody back at home.
Shout out to my homies and my parents.
How about a fondest memory that you have of high school?
Cross country.
Well, I have to say after practices, swim practices on Saturdays with the food and stuff.
I loved dancing in Frau Baird's German class, and yeah, it was a lot of fun.
I'd say my fondest memory of high school would be the relationships you build and just the overall connections you strengthen.
So deep.
Yeah.
That was really, really profound. I've done these interviews for 3 years now, and that was by far the most profound thing I've heard. So kudos, sir. Kudos. What about some future plans that you have going on into next year?
I'm going to Pitt next year.
I'll be at CMU for computer science.
You're good. You're good.
Okay. I'm going to Brigham Young University in Utah, and I'm going to be studying psychology and social work.
I'm going to be doing a Mormon mission for 2 years. I'm going to southern Brazil, and then after that, I'm going to be going to Brigham Young University, Idaho, for like general studies. So, yeah.
All right. Well, best of luck to you, and have a wonderful evening here at prom. Thank you.
All right, and here we are with another gorgeous group of Panthers ready for the prom. Let's find out who they are.
I'm Mark McTiernan.
I'm Annie Cavrich.
I'm Megan Adamo.
Caitlin Olendyke.
Jocelyn Alfera.
Anthony DeMeo.
Matt Barone.
Christian Meyer.
All right, any shout-outs for this evening, people you want to say hello to?
I'd like to say hi to my mom, dad, Aaron, Big Joe and the Cavrich family, and the Impellisseri family.
I'd like to say hi to my family, my mom, my dad, my grandma, my aunt, and my best friend, Karina.
I'd like to say hi to Mom, Dad, Etta, Chris, Mr. and Mrs. Meyer, and Josh.
I'd like to say hi to Mr. O, Mom, Brian, Megan, Mason, and Gage, and the Barone family.
I'd like to say hello to my mom, dad, Ricky, Julianne, and the DeMeos.
I'd like to say hi to Mom, Dad, Natalie, Cynthia, Wyatt, the Alferas, and all my friends sitting at home right now.
I'd like to say hi to the Olendyke family and my mom and best friend, Deborah Barone.
I'd like to say hi to my mom, my dad, Mrs. and Mr. Adamo, and my brother.
Okay, next, what's your favorite memory from the past year or something that you'll miss the most from high school?
My favorite memory was definitely the Kids Helping Kids mission trip to the Dominican Republic.
My favorite memory was the musical this year. I got to meet a lot of new people.
My favorite memories were States Weekend, the Kids Helping Kids mission trip, and senior banquet.
My favorite memory was coming back for Sadie's and coaching volleyball camp.
My favorite memory was being named MVP of the All-Star game.
My favorite memory is probably all the times I spent with the 27 seniors on the track team.
My favorite memories are the Dominican trip and physics class with Mr. Yonker.
My favorite memory is the end of the year pickleball tournament.
Okay, and last but not least, please share your plans for the future.
I'll be attending Penn State University.
I'll be a junior at Upper St. Clair High School.
I'll be attending Amherst College.
I'll be a sophomore at Penn State.
I'll be attending Duquesne University.
I will be a senior at Upper St. Clair High School.
I'll be going to the University of Virginia.
I'll be a junior at Upper St. Clair.
All right, thank you all and have a wonderful evening.
Thank you, Mr. Gould.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Behind me, I have a great group of young people. Let's find out who they are.
Hi, I'm Shannon Smith. Jillian Lankowski.
Hallie Applegren.
Allison Evans.
Hannah Jacoby.
Rachel Coletti.
Jeff Locke. Gabriel Boyd. Lucas Anthony Boyd.
David Grimm. Connor Ackerman. Colin Kunzelman.
I know there's a lot of people out there that know that you're here at the Upper St. Clair Prom. Who would you like to say hello to?
I'd like to make a shout out to all the Montour Spartans out there. Hi, Mom.
My family, Miss Celia.
Shout out to Jonathan Evans.
Shout out to the fam.
Shout out to my fam and Kayla.
Shout out to Hannah's fam. Shout out to Mom and Dad, Hannah's fam. Luke Kish, Anton Neugenbauer, Tyler Early, Vinny Neccarelli, Alex Morton and BK himself. Shout out to the Evans family first and foremost. Shout out to Mom, Dad, Olivia, Sarah, Ben, Nick, Zach Burticus, and that's probably it.
Shout out to my mom and dad.
Shout out to my mom, dad, Taylor, Peyton, Jill's family, and yeah, that's it.
Shout out to my family and my team.
Okay, could you please share with us what you'll be doing next year?
Next year, I'll be a senior at Montour. I'll be a senior at Mount Lebanon.
I'll be attending the University of Vermont.
I'm going to Barnard College.
I'll be at WVU.
I'll be at the University of Miami.
I'll be attending Slippery Rock University. I will be at the Slippery Rock University. The Rock. I'll be attending Slippery Rock University as well.
I'll be a senior.
I'm going to play junior hockey in Potomac, Maryland.
I will be in Chicago attending DePaul University.
Okay, whether you're a senior or not, you also went to Montour. We have a Mount Lebanon Blue Devil. We'll let the Mount Lebanon young lady with us tonight. That's okay. Tell us what your fondest memory to this point of high school is, or what you'll miss most about school.
My fondest memory of high school is Allison Evans' Halloween party my freshman year. Football games.
Allison's basement.
Allison's basement.
Definitely Allison's basement.
I'm going to go with Allison's basement.
Probably Allison's basement. I don't want to sound repetitive, but Allison's basement. Yeah, I'll say, meeting this one right in front of me.
Allison's basement for sure.
Winning the hockey state championship 2 years ago.
Meeting people I'll be working with for a long time.
Great job, ladies and gentlemen. Have a great evening. Behind me, I have 6 tremendous young people. Let's find out who they are.
I'm Megan Alwith.
Sarah Urena.
Julia De La Pera.
Aiden Leahy. Nate Novak.
And I'm Rob Moore.
I know there's a lot of people out there that know you're attending the prom tonight. Who would you like to say hello to?
My mom and dad, my family, and the Moore family.
Mom, Dad, Michael, Alex, Steven, my grandma, my cousins, and Mr. and Mrs. Novak.
My mom, my dad, my sister, my brother, Aaron Langley, and the Leahy family.
My mom, my dad, my brother, the De La Pera family, my stylist, Nina Meston, Jennifer Kirk, Bill Rulo, Mr. Marquis, and the Moores, and the Barones.
My mom, my dad, my brothers, and the Urenas.
I want to say hi to my mom and my dad and my sister in Turkey, so you probably won't see this. But I want to say hi to the always too, the Leahys and the Barones, and Sidney Crosby, if you're watching this, how you doing?
Okay, what? Just tell us what your plans are next year.
I'm going to St. Vincent.
I'll be attending University of Pittsburgh.
I'll be a junior at the University of Upper St. Clair.
I'll be at Miami University in Ohio.
I'll be at the University of Upper St. Clair.
And I'll be at Wheaton.
I'm sure there's a lot of memories you have of high school, some things that happened over the past 4 years, and for some of you guys, 1 or 2 or 3. What will you, to this point, what do you remember, or what are you going to miss most about the last few years?
I'm going to miss my friends and my teachers.
I'm going to miss rec soccer and the last day of school and all my friends and teachers as well.
I'm going to miss, my favorite memory so far is the lacrosse season this year.
I'll miss the volleyball team, kids helping kids, definitely rec soccer, and all the great staff, the counseling department in particular.
Going to States with the swim team and rec soccer.
Just all the great friends I've really made here and all the people I'll be leaving, and just like the entire teachers and everyone who really inspired me.
Okay, guys, have a great evening. Okay, thanks.
Good evening, Upper St. Clair. We have a large group here of Panthers that we're going to get to introduce themselves right now and also give some shout outs to people at home.
Hannah Harris, and I'd like to say hi to my family, the Gertunkas, and all my friends and family watching at home.
Eliza Matson, I'd like to give a shout out to the Rakowskis and my family.
Keely Carson, I'd like to give a shout out to the Mackeys, my family, the Loudons, Emma, Maddie, and Gabby.
Gabby Granado, I'd like to give a shout out to my family and the Wagners.
Sarah Burton, I'd like to give a shout out to the Gatanas and my family.
Jordan Sellup, I'd like to give a shout out to my family and the Myrons.
Megan Ebeck, I'd like to give a shout out to my mom, my dad, Melissa, Steven, and the DeSantis family.
Pat DeSantis, hey mom.
Pat Myron, I'd like to give a shout out to my family, the Sellups, and Brad Wagner.
Luke Gattano, and I'd like to give a shout out to my family, the Burtons, and Mikey Myron.
Clay Wagner, I'd like to give a shout out to my family, the Granados, my dog, and the Granados fish.
Sean Mackey, I'd like to give a shout out to my family and the Carsons.
John Rakowski, I'd like to say hi to the Madsons, my family, and a special shout out to Mrs. Granado.
John Gatunka, I'd like to give a shout out to my family, the Harrises, and my man Keith Freilich.
First shout out to Mr. Freilich this evening. Well done, John. How about your fondest memory at Upper St. Clair High School?
This isn't really at the high school, but spring break this year and all of my memories with track.
Participating in tennis and track and going to the football games in the fall.
Definitely traveling to Hershey for the state championship for soccer.
Winning states for tennis.
Being a part of the track team.
The Kids Helping Kids trip to the Dominican.
Probably the soccer team.
Making friends.
Winning states for track and field.
Going to states for FBLA.
Dan Myron's 15th birthday party at Cassie Village Bowling Lanes.
The volleyball team and medallion ball.
Just track and football seasons.
Winning states for soccer.
The Casti Village lanes. Are those called the Princess lanes? Oh, cosmic bowling. Fair enough, fair enough. Sorry about that, sir. Finally, what we're looking for is, let's think about this for a minute. Plans after high school. What are you thinking is going to be happening in the future for you?
Next year, I will be attending the Pennsylvania State University.
I'll be attending Miami of Ohio.
Upper St. Clair High School.
University of Colorado.
Upper St. Clair High School.
Upper St. Clair High School.
Upper St. Clair High School.
Cambridge University.
Notre Dame College of Ohio.
University of Miami.
Miami University.
Virginia Tech.
Notre Dame.
University of Pittsburgh.
Well, it's good to see we have some of you coming back because you all will be missed. Have a great evening and enjoy your prom. Thank you. Good evening, and we're back with yet another beautiful group of Upper St. Clair Panthers. Let's hear their names and any shout-outs to people at home.
Hi, I'm Heather Godwin. I want to make a shout out to my mom.
Hi, I'm Shira Siegel.
Hi, I'm Constance, and I want to make a shout out to my family and Sarah McMurtry.
Mike Ambrose, I want to make a shout out to my parents at home, my twin sister, the Raftises, for letting me take their beautiful daughter to prom.
Wow, hard to hold that out. I'm Josh Simmons. I'd like to make a shout out to my family and the Seagulls.
I'm Jake Murphy. I'd like to make a shout out to my parents, Jessica and Nate, and the Godwins.
That was a tough act to follow, Mike. I'll tell you, man. Wow. All right. How about fondest memory from high school or this year?
Soccer season.
Football games.
Playing pickleball with my sister and Jordan Sellup.
Being a part of the 2011 state championship hockey team.
The entire basketball season in the student section, especially storming the court.
I'd have to go with beach night in Camo this year during basketball season.
Beach night is where it's at, Jake. Good call, man. Good call. Finally, we are looking for plans for next year. If you're returning to the high school, talk about what you're excited about. If you're moving on, let us know what you're doing.
Just going back to the high school. Yeah.
I'm going back to high school too.
I'm going back to high school. I'm excited for senior year.
I'll be playing junior hockey in the Minnesota Junior Hockey League for the Dells Ducks.
We are Penn State.
I'll be attending the University of South Carolina.
Notice we got the blue to match the We Are Penn State. Well, that's these fantastic Panthers. We hope they have a wonderful evening. Enjoy their prom. Thank you so much.
All right, and here we are with another gorgeous group of Panthers ready for the prom. Let's find out who they are.
I'm Mark McTiernan.
I'm Annie Cavrich.
I'm Megan Adamo.
Caitlin Olendyke.
Jocelyn Alfera.
Anthony DeMeo.
Matt Barone.
Christian Meyer.
All right, any shout-outs for this evening, people you want to say hello to?
I'd like to say hi to my mom, dad, Aaron, Big Joe and the Cavrich family, and the Impellisseri family.
I'd like to say hi to my family, my mom, my dad, my grandma, my aunt, and my best friend, Karina.
I'd like to say hi to Mom, Dad, Etta, Chris, Mr. and Mrs. Meyer, and Josh.
I'd like to say hi to Mr. O, Mom, Brian, Megan, Mason, and Gage, and the Barone family.
I'd like to say hello to my mom, dad, Ricky, Julianne, and the DeMeos.
I'd like to say hi to Mom, Dad, Natalie, Cynthia, Wyatt, the Alferas, and all my friends sitting at home right now.
I'd like to say hi to the Olendyke family and my mom and best friend, Deborah Barone.
I'd like to say hi to my mom, my dad, Mrs. and Mr. Adamo, and my brother.
Okay, next, what's your favorite memory from the past year or something that you'll miss the most from high school?
My favorite memory was definitely the Kids Helping Kids mission trip to the Dominican Republic.
My favorite memory was the musical this year. I got to meet a lot of new people.
My favorite memories were States Weekend, the Kids Helping Kids mission trip, and senior banquet.
My favorite memory was coming back for Sadie's and coaching volleyball camp.
My favorite memory was being named MVP of the All-Star game.
My favorite memory is probably all the times I spent with the 27 seniors on the track team.
My favorite memories are the Dominican trip and physics class with Mr. Yonker.
My favorite memory is the end of the year pickleball tournament.
Okay, and last but not least, please share your plans for the future.
I'll be attending Penn State University.
I'll be a junior at Upper St. Clair High School.
I'll be attending Amherst College.
I'll be a sophomore at Penn State.
I'll be attending Duquesne University.
I will be a senior at Upper St. Clair High School.
I'll be going to the University of Virginia.
I'll be a junior at Upper St. Clair.
All right, thank you all and have a wonderful evening. Thank you, Mrs. Moore. Good evening from the Upper St. Clair Prom. I have another gorgeous group with me. Let's find out who they are.
Patrick Nolan.
Alex Watts. Sophie Haskell.
Matthew Brandwine.
Alex Abraham.
Rebecca Walsh.
Joseph Ardolino.
Emily Violi.
Sejal Kamanani.
Michael Renos.
Okay, do you want to share with us any shout-outs? Anybody you want to say hello to tonight?
Yeah, I would like to shout out to the gorgeous Alex Watts who's invited me tonight. I don't go here, but hey, I'm having a great time.
Shout out to my family and to Patrick's and to Bridget Kennedy.
I'd like to shout out to my family, Matt's family, and Emily Soda.
I'd like to make a shout out to my family, Sophie's family, and that's it.
I'll shout out to Mom and Pops and Rebecca's family.
All right. Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad, and Elizabeth, and Jonathan, and Alex's family.
I'd like to say hi to my family, Joe's family, and Jenny Tankasich.
I'd like to give a shout out to my family and the Violi family.
Hi, I'd love to give a shout out to my mom and dad. Thank you.
Give a shout out to my family and Josie's family.
Okay, please share your fondest memory, something you're going to miss the most from the past year or high school in general.
Panthers, go them.
I'll definitely miss going into Mr. Fox's office 15-16, even though we weren't supposed to.
Yeah, my fondest memory is probably meeting my best friends.
Well, Mrs. Alloway's math class, no doubt about that one.
I think my fondest memory was seeing Joseph Ardolino every morning in homeroom.
My fondest memory would have to be scrambling to get econ homework done and then never really getting it done.
I think it's too hard to pick just one memory, so I just think that my whole high school experience in general was a pretty good time. Thanks.
I'm probably going to miss my friends the most.
I'm going to miss the librarians who kept us quiet all these years.
All right, I'm going to miss the teachers the most, especially Mr. Yonker.
Okay. And last, we want to hear your plans for the future.
I'm going to the University of North Carolina School of the Arts for acting.
I'm taking a year off and moving to LA to take acting classes.
I'm going to the University of Dayton.
Going to Xavier University.
I'm going to Purdue University.
I'm going to Carnegie Mellon University.
I'm going to Gettysburg College.
I'm going to American University.
I'm going to the University of Pittsburgh.
I'm going to Rochester Institute of Technology. That's a mouthful.
All right. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you.
Thanks.
Four very powerful young men. Let's find out who they are.
Nick Avenatti.
Tony Oates.
Ethan Kadar. Benjamin Mertz.
There's a lot of people out there that know that you were at this powerful prom. Say hello. I'll let you guys hold the mic.
All right. Shout out to my mom. Thank you.
Shout out to my mom and dad and to Rand Paul. Just want to take this moment to thank Ben Mertz for always being there for me. Ronald Reagan, rest in peace.
Mr. Darkin would be proud of that. Oh, yeah, very proud. I'm going to have to make sure I let him know that tomorrow in school. Next question is, please tell everybody out there what your plans are for next year.
I'm going to John Carroll University.
I'm going to University of Wisconsin. Harvard University. Miami, the U University.
I'm sure there's a lot of memories, a lot of things you'll miss about St. Clair. Share those with us.
My fondest memory was when I went to the zoo with Tony Oates.
This one time we were over at Ben's house and we were playing Xbox and till like midnight. COD till like midnight, and Ben had like 20 Mountain Dews. It was ridiculous. Honestly, my fondest memory is working out with these guys in the gym. My fondest memory was probably the Ponzi scheme that I tried to start because I was the founder of a few clubs, so I was unsuccessful, but you're privileged enough to. I was privileged. It was a good time.
All right, fellas, good job. Have a good evening.
Thank you.
Sorry for going off. I have four lovely ladies from the great Upper St. Clair. Let's find out who they are.
Hannah Safian.
Jenny Maisie.
Nicole Shoemaker.
Carolina Capetta.
There's a lot of people out there that know you that you're at this great prom. Who would you like to say hello to?
Hi, Mom. Hi, Baba. Jenna and Aziz. Thanks for everything.
Just my family in general. There's a ton of you, so I'm not going to name you all.
My mom, dad, my little brother, and all the family that came in for graduation, and of course, my husband, Justin Bieber.
I'd like to thank my mom, my dad, my sister Francesca, my little brother Johnny, who was unfortunately couldn't see me because he still had to be at school today. And just the rest of my family that came out to see me.
Share with everyone out there what your plans are for next year.
I'll be heading to Lynn University.
Duquesne University.
California University of Pennsylvania.
And I'm going to Grove City College next year.
I'm sure there's a lot of things you'll remember about Pantherland and a lot of things that you'll miss. Share a couple of those with us.
I'll remember all my free months I spent with my friends, and I'll miss the Thai program.
I'll also miss the Thai program and all of the wonderful teachers and all the wonderful friends I've made.
I'll also miss the Thai program and the childcare class, but I won't miss getting lost my first day of school. That was
raw. I will miss the kids in childcare as well, and I think I'll just miss my friends because I won't see them every day at school, and when I see them, it will be for months or with months in between and stuff like that. So.
Great job, ladies. Have a good evening.
Fans in the house, what we're going to do, guys, is want you to introduce yourselves and get a shout out to anybody special at home tonight.
Hi, I'm Tara Degnan. Shout out to my mom, dad, Madison, Grammy, Clarks, Travers, Surtees, Mrs. Tahara, and Paul, and the boys, and everyone else I forgot.
I'm Carolyn Painter. Shout out to my mom, dad, Dave, Mariah Kelly, and Mr. and Mrs. Kelly.
I'm Dana DeGrave, and shout out to my cats. There's 3 of them.
Anna Lucas, and shout out to the Roberts twins.
Lexi Cherub, shout out to my mom, dad, grandma, brothers, the Kuehls, Geyers, and the Cooks.
I'm Cody Kuehl. Shout out to my mom and the rest of my family.
I'm Robert Blackwood. Shout out to my dog.
Tim Kirsch. Shout out to my brother and my sister and my other brother.
I'm Christian Kelly. Shout out to the Painter family, my mom, my dad, my sister, and Carly.
I'm Zach Tahara. I'd like to send a shout out to my family and Tara's family and my hamster Roscoe.
All right, kiddos, sounds awesome. We have great pets and family at home. Okay, next, why don't you go ahead and share your fondest memory from high school at Upper St. Clair?
Senior banquet and senior cruise. Senior cruise and senior banquet.
Having homeroom with Tara for about 4 years.
Playing lacrosse. The basketball Disney trip last year to Orlando.
All of them.
I've just had too many.
Playing soccer.
Homecoming and all the other dances, including this one.
Long walks on the beach.
Very nice. I also like long walks on the beach. Okay, and finally, what are your plans when you leave after high school? Or come back to high school if you're a junior?
I'm going to the University of Dayton. Penn State to study management.
Gannon University to study occupational therapy.
Ohio State University. Washington Jefferson College for bio.
Back to Washington and Jefferson College for bio.
Ithaca's Honor College for the exploratory program.
University of Notre Dame.
One more year of high school.
Same as him.
Sounds like we have great plans. Guys, have a great time tonight and enjoy a fabulous prom.
All right. Okay, how you guys doing tonight? Having fun at the big senior prom? Finally made it. Ready for, you have what, another like 6 hours left to be here at least? All right. Okay, so I have a couple questions for you. I'll just pass the mic around to you guys. You can answer. Always a race to see who's the funniest, so no pressure. All right, so first off, just need your name and any shout-outs. Anyone you want to say hi to out there, okay?
My name's Gabby.
My name's Riley.
No shout-outs?
I'm Carson. I'm Megan. I'll shout out to my sister because she's cool.
I'm Leanna. Shout out to Tim behind me. Hi, Tim.
Hello. Tim Watinsky. Shout out to Mama Watinsky and Papa Watinsky back at home.
John Loper, and all my friends are kind of here, so I don't really know who I should shout out to.
Pat Johnette, shout out to both my sisters.
Nick Baradone, shout out to all 3 of my pugs, Malkin, Crosby, and Lola.
My name's John White, and a shout out to my dog, Brutus.
All right, the last group, I think everybody gave shout out to their dogs. I don't know what it is. Everyone's giving shout outs to their pets. All right, okay, next question. Your fondest memory of high school. The thing you remember the most, the best about all of high school.
I have no idea. Getting a detention for being late too many times.
I don't know. I guess having Mr. Hartnett as my teacher because he's the bomb.
Probably volleyball team.
I have 2 more years, so I'm hoping something else is really fun because it hasn't been up. Maybe tonight will be. Yep, haven't graduated yet. Hopefully it'll come later.
Beating Mount Lebanon on our turf for the section championship.
2 days from here where I never have to come back.
Winning the Whitfield Championship for the golf team last year.
Just being able to play hockey.
Relax, bro.
All right. Okay, very good. All right, now your last question. What are your plans for next year?
Whole nother year of high school.
2 more years of high school.
2 more years of high school.
Yeah, survive being a junior. Another year of high school.
Attending Allegheny College to play football.
Attending Washington and Jefferson College also to play football.
Going to Washington Jefferson College with this big goofball and playing golf.
Virginia Tech, and I'm just kind of going there.
Attending Penn State and playing club lacrosse.
Okay. All right. Very good. Good job, guys. Thank you very much. Give a last goodbye to everyone. All right. And enjoy the rest of prom. Have fun. Okay, we're rolling. All right. How's everyone doing tonight? Good. Enjoying the big senior prom. All right. Okay. All right. So have a few questions for you guys. Make sure they're good and memorable because, you know, they show this continuously for the entire summer. So I'll ask you a question. I'll pass the microphone around to you guys and answer. Okay? All right, first question. Just give your name and anyone you want to say hi to, any shout-outs to be all street that you have. Okay? Name and shout-outs.
My name's Trudell Pere. I would like to give a shout-out to my dog, Otto.
Okay.
My name's Hanjubin. I have no shout-outs.
I'm Xinglan Huang, and I'd like to say hi to my mom, my dad, Steven, and the Millers.
I'm Hannah Frank. I would like to say hi to my parents.
I'm Hannah Huser, and I'll say hi to my mom, my dogs, my cat.
I'm Ryan Zala, and I want to say hi to my dog, Kirby.
Hi, I'm Robert Park, and I'd like to say hi to my mom, my dad, and my little sister, Jenny.
Hi, I'm JP Miller, and I'd like to say hello to my parents and grandparents and Mr. and Mrs. Wong.
Hi, I'm Gaibo Yan, and I want to give a shout out to my parents and my homeboy, Jeremy Lin. I'm Matt Rowan. I'd like to give a shout out to JP Miller.
All right, thank you very much. I'd like to give a shout out to my wife and my 3 dogs. All right, nice. Okay, Rooney, Jopa, and Jaxie are my 3 dogs' names. And my wife's name is Kara. She's over there. She's over there. Okay. All right, so our next question. What is your fondest memory of high school? Your best high school memory?
Getting to leave early.
IB.
Senior cruise.
Senior dinner dance.
IB, specifically TOK with Mr. Mannion.
IB, specifically TOK with Mr. Mannion. And Mrs. Zapp.
I'm breaking the streak. I loved senior banquet.
Catholic National Speech and Debate Tournament in Baltimore.
Whipio Qualis for track, I mean.
I'm gonna have to go speech and debate too.
Okay, very good. All right, now your last question. What are your plans for next year?
Iowa State Penitentiary.
Wait, what do I? Same. We're all going there.
Yep.
There's nothing I can say.
I'm going to Villanova, guys. Breaking the streak.
Yeah, penitentiary.
I'll be returning to high school.
Same.
Cell block C.
All right. Okay, thank you guys very much. Enjoy your night. Have fun for the rest of the prom, and good luck next year.
This group, small but ready to roll. Okay, kids, first thing, if you could state your name for the record, everybody out there watching, and any shout-outs you want to give.
Hi, I'm Jenna Lauren Zomick. I'd like to give a shout out to my parents and my grandmother and all the people that helped me to look this way for my prom and that are supporting me, that have supported me since day one. So awesome. Yeah.
I'm Lindsay Wingold, and I just wanted to say hi to my mom and dad and Robert and his family. Yeah.
Hi, I'm Sam Amadeo. I wanted to give a shout out to my mom, my sisters, and Lindsay's family.
Hi, I'm Chris Connie. I'd like to give a shout out to my family, my mom, my dad, my brother, and my sister.
Great. Okay, great families watching at home. Okay, next, we would like to know, what is your best memory from high school?
I've only went to Upper St. Clair for 1 year, and my fondest memory was whenever we did the senior cruise. I was with a bunch of friends, and even though it was late at night and it was cold outside, it was so nice to feel the breeze and to see the water and talk with some friends and just hang. It's fun.
It'd probably have to be Matt Lebanon's boat ride as well. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun with friends and everything else. It was nice.
I'd have to say the Upper St. Clair Sadie's dance. I get to spend time with her. It was a very fun time with friends, too.
I think it was my English 12 Mr. Yoakum class.
Great. And what are your plans for next year?
I'll be studying psychology and a lot of sciences at the University of Pittsburgh.
I'll be going to Slippery Rock University, and I'll be studying chemistry.
I'm going to CCAC West Hills in Oakdale to study automotive technology.
I'm going to Washington and Jefferson College to study English.
Great, great. Good luck next year, guys, and have a great time tonight.
All right, good evening from the prom, and we are here with another beautiful group. Let's find out their names.
My name is Lindsay.
My name is Megan.
Hi, I'm Grace.
I'm Julia.
I'm Jillian. I'm Bethany.
I'm Dan.
I'm Nick.
I'm Brevin.
I'm Tom. My name is John Wang.
I'm Jacob.
All right, and share with us any shout-outs you have this evening. Anybody special you want to say hello to?
I'd like to say hi to my mom and my dad and my best friend Maggie.
I just want to say hi to Maggie Qua. That's all I need to do.
I'd like to say hi to my family, the Witzbergers, the Weissmans, and not Eric.
I'd like to say hi to my mom, my little brother Sean, and the Banton family.
I'd like to say hello to my mom, my dad, my little brother, Brown the dog, and Georgia Fumonti.
I'd like to say hi to my family.
Shout out to my teacher, Brian 80, and my turtle.
I'd like to say hi to my mom, my dad, the Vlaws, Bruce Franz, and Mike Angahar.
I'd like to say hi to my grandma.
I'd like to say hi to my grandma. I'd like to say hello to Chewy, Todd, Shiloh, Bella, and Johnny Big Ears.
I'd like to say hi to Smokey, Todd, and Miss Kira DeWoollett.
Okay, and share with us your favorite memory from high school from the past year, or what you're going to miss the most.
Okay, I'm only a sophomore, so I think my favorite memory would probably be my teachers from freshman year.
I'm also a sophomore, so my favorite memory is my teachers from this year. Mr. Edwards, he's my history teacher, and he's the best.
I think I'll miss our awkward choir flash mobs. We had a couple this year, and they were all great.
I'll probably miss our trip to Chicago the most with the Chicago 8.
I will probably miss musical and choir the most.
I think I'll miss all the music department trips.
I'll miss playing in the orchestra.
I'll miss all the choir trips and the musicals.
I'm a sophomore, so I'm gonna say I like not being a freshman.
I'm a sophomore, so I'm gonna say I like not being a freshman.
I'm gonna break the mold and say fondest memory was when Ben Riker punched a hole in the wall.
I'm going to miss the man nights with my dudes and who bags.
Okay. And share with us, please, your plans for the future.
I probably want to be a nurse when I grow up.
I kind of want to go to 11th grade.
I'll be attending Allegheny College next year.
I will be attending Belmont University.
I will be attending Case Western Reserve University.
I'll be attending Grove City College.
I will be working full time.
I will be attending the University of South Carolina.
I will continue to be a Panther fan as a junior.
I will continue to be a Panther fan as a junior.
I'm going to Penn State.
I'm going to Gettysburg College.
Okay, thank you all and have a wonderful night. Thank you. All right, and we're back with another classy group of prom goers. Let's find out who they are.
Hello, my name is McCoy Madsen.
Eric Krolzik. Danny Kincaid.
Ben Southern.
Cheyenne Bunton.
Carly Fedeska.
Hannah Lund. Kelly Long.
Okay, can you share with us any shout-outs, any people you want to say hello to tonight?
My mom and my family, and also Kelly's family, the Longs. Have a great night. There we go.
Shout out to the fam plus Abby. What's up? And also say hi to the Lund family. Great Upper St. Clair family right there. My dad and the rest of my family and Party Carly's family.
My family and the Bunton family.
I want to say hi to my mom, dad, my sisters, and my cat, and the Southerns.
My mom, dad, my brothers, and the Kincaids.
My family and the Krolziks. My mom, my dad, my sisters, and the Madsons.
And Dan's dad.
Okay, now what's your fondest memory or something you're going to miss the most from high school?
Definitely lax season. It was quite a good season. I'm going to miss some of the seniors. Dan?
Definitely the football and basketball games. They were great times.
The lax team? The lax team and all sporting events.
Getting to cheer at football and basketball games.
Cheering at football and basketball games.
Cheering at football and basketball games and senior cruise. Cheering at football and basketball games and hanging out with my friends.
Okay, last but not least, what are your future plans?
I'm attending USC next year. It's going to be a great year.
Going to the University of Michigan.
College. I'm coming back to Upper St. Clair for my senior year.
I'll be attending the University of Pittsburgh.
I'm going to college.
I'm going to Penn State. Penn State as well.
All right, have a wonderful evening. Thank you.
And behind me, I have 8 tremendous young people. Let's find out who they are.
Samantha Ambrose.
Kelsey Kidner.
Josh Zaccaria.
Kara Thompson.
I'm Sean Fahey.
Caroline Wilson.
Jim Smith.
Scott Brown.
I know there's a lot of people that know that you are at the Upper St. Clair prom tonight, and so this time you can shout out to whoever you would like.
My family and my cat and dog.
Mom, Dad, Jen, Teddy, and Jackson.
My mom, dad, my 2 sisters, Alyssa and Sarah.
Mom, Dad, Cullen, my cat, and the Faheys.
I want to give a shout out to the Thompson family and my mom and dad.
My family, Pierre, and my nanny.
All my family and the Track Nation.
Okay, share with everyone out there what your plans are for next year.
I'm going to nursing school.
I'm going to St. Vincent College with Kara.
I'll be coming back to Upper St. Clair High School for senior year.
I'm going to St. Vincent College with Kelsey.
CCAC.
Towson University.
I'll be a senior at Upper St. Clair.
I'll be continuing at Hamilton College.
Okay, I'm sure there are a lot of things that have happened the last several years that you will remember or you will miss. Share that with us.
I'm going to miss a lot of the things that happened my senior year. I made really great friends that I'll miss when I go off to college.
I'll miss the Mediterranean wraps in the healthy line.
I think I'm gonna miss just free moments with friends when I leave high school.
Well, my favorite memory was sophomore year Sadie's.
I'm going to miss all my friends from Bethel Park High School that I don't see anymore.
I'm going to miss the Avicii concert and everything dealing with Pantherettes.
My favorite memory is probably going to States and track.
I'm going to miss Sam and her twin, Mike.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Have a great evening. I have 10 quality young people here. Let's find out who they are.
I'm Ashley Clayton.
I'm Brittany Dudzinski.
Mia Marmion.
Bridget Murphy. Megan Short.
Michael Lynch. John Duffy. My name is Peter Frowen. Michael Stevenson.
Lenny Murgy.
As you can see, that's a pretty powerful group right here. I know that a lot of your friends and family know that you're here at the Upper St. Clair Prom, the best one in the state. So why don't we say hello?
Hi, Mom, Dad, my pap, my gram, my brother Tyler.
Hi, Chet and Linda. Mike's parents, my brothers, Sean Stevenson.
Hi, Bob and Kim and Tori. And the Frowens.
Hi, Mom, Dad, Carson, Jimmy, and the Duffys.
Hi, Mom, Dad, the Lynches, Ben, and Kelsey.
Hey, Mom, Dad, my brothers and sisters, and the Shorts. Hey, Duff. Hey, Mom, Dad, Grandma, Nana, and the Murphys, and Ann as well.
I'd like to say hi to my mom, my dad, my grandparents, my two brothers, and my dog Burton.
Hi, Mom, Dad, not Sean, the Dudzinskis, everyone else out there.
Hi, Mom, Dad, Brianna, Roman, my grandparents, and Sean Stevenson.
Share with everyone out there what your plans are for next year.
I'm going to IUP next year.
I will be attending Miami University in Oxford, Ohio.
I will be a senior.
I'll be going to Penn State Altoona.
I will also be a senior.
I'm going to Pitt. I'll be attending the University of South Carolina.
I'm going to Miami University of Ohio, sorry.
I'll be going to the Penn State.
I'll be going to Duquesne University.
I'm sure a lot of you have acquired a lot of memories and a lot of things you'll always remember about Upper St. Clair. Tell us what you'll miss and what your fondest memories were.
My best memories are probably cheering at football games, and yeah, that's what I miss the most.
My fondest memory is probably Jersey night.
My best memory was probably Friday night football games.
I'd have to say Jersey night.
Competing with the hip-hop team.
Childish Gambino last summer. Childish Gambino and winning 17 straight and the section title with Coach Holzer.
I'd have to say Senior Cruise and also Childish Gambino concert.
Senior Cruise, Drake, and watching the basketball team win 17 straight with Coach Holzer.
I'd have to say football season with my boys and the Childish Gambino concert.
Great job, you young Panthers. Have a great evening. What a squad right here, huh? That's pretty top notch. All right, good job, guys. All right, and me, I have 10 of very, very powerful Upper St. Clair Panthers. Let's find out who they are.
Hannah Newman.
Carly Bogan.
Jordan Serio.
Erica Malarkey.
Emily Elliott.
Chris Howie.
Michael Bonzleski.
Wesley John Burdett.
Austin Park.
Pete Coughlin.
I know there are a lot of people out there that know that you are at the Upper St. Clair High School prom, the best one in the state. Say hello to whoever you would like to.
Hi, Mom, Dad, and the Coughlins.
Hi, Mom.
Mom, Dad, Peter, Mandy, and Madison, the Burdettes, McConnells, and Serios.
Hi, Mom, Dad, Hannah, the Monzaleskis, thanks, Maz, Aunt Glow, and everyone else.
Hi, Mom, Dad, Laura, Eric, Katie, the Howie family, and my grandparents.
Hi, Mom, Dad, Brittany, Sarah, and the Elliots.
I'd like to say hi to my mom, my dad, and the Malarkey family.
Mom, Dad, Phil, Justin, I miss you, Tessie, Christy, the Serios, Jordan's grandma, my Beedling family, and that's it.
I'll say hi to my mom, Dad, Alex, Ian, my man Lee sitting at home, and my boy Keith Freilich.
Mom, Dad, Pat, Liz, Emily, Grammy, Granddad, the Newmans, Morgan Lee, and Michael Slug McGuire.
I'm going to say one shout out too, because this group will appreciate it. I want to say hello to Gavin Williams. All right. I know this group would have liked to have done that, and we got you in there, Coach Williams. Okay. Tell us what your plans are for next year.
I'll be a senior at the Upper St. Clair University.
I'll be attending the College of William and Mary.
I'll be attending Pitt.
Pitt.
I'm going to Wake Forest.
I'll be going to Virginia Tech.
I'll be attending Duquesne University.
The University of Delaware, Blue Hen Nation.
I'll be going to Amherst College.
Washington and Jefferson.
Without question, there's a lot of things that you're going to remember and miss about Upper St. Clair and being a Panther. Tell us what your fondest memories are, or what you'll miss most. And Hannah, since you'll be a senior Panther next year, to this point, what is your fondest memory?
Cheering at all the games.
Winning the Whippeal in soccer my junior year.
The upsets in playoffs last year and this year.
Probably being in Mr. Holzer's homeroom.
Winning the Whippeal championship in soccer last year.
The Dominican trip and all the sports seasons.
Playing under the Friday Night Lights with two of my best friends, Austin Park and Pete Coughlin.
Storming the court for Coach Holzer over there, winning the state championship my senior year, winning the Whippeal my junior year, winning the regional championship my junior year, and Jersey night.
Probably just playing every Friday night with my brother my junior year and my two best buds over here my senior year.
Being a part of the 17-game win streak with Coach Holzer, winning conference championships in football and basketball.
I have to say it one more time. Watching Pete beat Central Catholic 2 years ago, becoming a big-time deal. Great job, guys. Good luck to everybody. Great group. I have 12 tremendous Upper St. Clair Panthers. Let's find out who they are.
I'm Madison Serio.
I'm Anastasia Navadran. Sammy Witzberger.
Ellie Blake.
Olivia Fink.
Emily Fletcher.
Christian Teal.
Joe Conlon.
Connor Melchizzi.
David Rice. Steve Joyner. And Jonathan Erdman.
There's a lot of people that know you are at the great Upper St. Clair Prom, the best one in the state. Say hello.
I'd like to say hi to my mom, dad, and my brothers and sisters.
I'd like to say hi to my family, my grandparents, my aunt, my uncle. Just, yeah.
My family, the Westmans, the Turcanos, and Shannon. And the Rice family.
My mom, my dad, Garrett, my grandparents, and the Malkuznis.
My mom, my dad, my grandparents, and the Conlons.
My whole family, my grandparents, and the Teal family.
My mom, dad, brothers and sisters, and the Fletcher family.
My mom, dad, sister, grandma, and the Fink family.
The Blakes, BB, Rossmore Cat, and the boys.
My family, the Witzberger family, and Jared Brown.
My mom, my dad, my sister, and the Navaldrian family.
The Rossmore cat and my family.
Share with everyone out there what your plans are for next year.
I will be a junior at Upper St. Clair.
I will be a freshman at Robert Morris University.
I'll be going to West Virginia University.
I'll be going to University of Delaware.
I'll be attending the University of Pittsburgh.
I'll be attending Grove City College.
I'll be a senior at the Upper St. Clair High School.
I'll be attending Johns Hopkins University.
Penn State.
I'll be a senior at the Upper St. Clair University.
Penn State.
Ribbon with this boy at Penn State.
A lot of fond memories, a lot of fun things have happened the last few years while you're at Upper St. Clair Panthers. Share with everyone out there what you'll miss most if you're leaving or what your fondest memory will be.
Basketball season.
I'm going to miss all these amazing people that I've met over the past 4 years.
I'm going to miss soccer season.
Soccer season and spending time with all my friends.
Lacrosse season and the fan bus to the state championship game. All my friends and track season.
Winning all section for lacrosse.
Soccer season and the state title with a couple of kids in this room.
Soccer state title, and shout out to Sam Russell.
This lacrosse season.
Lacrosse season, relaxing with Christian and Dave.
The Rossmore cat and the state title for soccer.
Great job, Panthers. Have a great evening.
All right, welcome back. We have another great group with us here tonight. Please introduce yourself.
Constantine Vanderpool.
Elizabeth McLean.
Hannah Huser.
Ryan Zala.
All right. Any shout-outs this evening? Anybody special you want to say hello to?
My cat. She's one of the best roommates ever.
I also want to shout out to my cat. She's a kitten, and we got her like 2 weeks ago, so she's just our baby.
It's my cat, my dogs, my mom.
My dog Kirby and my wonderful siblings, Stephen and Claire.
Okay. Now, please share your fondest memory or what you're going to miss the most from high school.
Definitely the IB clan. We're kind of like a hive mind.
Probably homecoming junior year. I went with my best friend, and it was one of the most fun experiences I've had so far.
IB.
IB. And marching band Disney trip.
Okay, and we want to hear some future plans.
As of right now, I'm thinking of going to Utrecht, which is in the Netherlands, and studying mathematics and physics.
I'm going to Drexel University for a 5-year co-op program in business.
Pitt for molecular bio.
Villanova University for math and economics. We'll see how that goes.
All right, thank you all and have a wonderful evening. All right, good evening from the Upper St. Clair Prom, another classy group attending the prom. Let's find out who they are.
I'm Carl Bailing. What? That's it? Okay, sorry.
John Fawcett, Ian Fraser,
John Luke Clancher,
Alex Bloom,
Julia Gross, Lindsay Johnston,
Sam DeYoung. Ellie DiNardo.
Kristen Perry,
Hannah Pistorius.
Sarah Teep.
Okay, any shout-outs for this evening? Anybody special you want to say hello to?
Mrs. DeWollet.
Mrs. DeWollet, Jake Clancher. I promise him I'll be safe tonight.
Mom, Dad, love you.
Mom and Dad, Mr. Malarkey.
Mom, Dad, Alexa. Mom and Dad.
Mom, Dad, and Max. My family.
My family and the Frasers.
My girl, Cassie.
My family.
Okay, now please share with us your fondest memory from the last year or what you're going to miss the most from high school.
I'll miss all of my friends from high school.
All my friends and the Baleen farm. I'll miss Coach Malarkey and the baseball team.
I'll miss Miss DeWollet's 1-2 class.
I'll miss hanging out with friends every day.
My best memory was the tennis team. I'll miss the seniors.
I'll miss spending time with my family. I'll miss the soccer team.
I'll miss the lacrosse team.
I'll miss the lacrosse team too.
I'll miss the lacrosse team too.
Okay, now we want to hear some future plans. What are your plans for the future?
Yeah, I'm going to school. That's where I'm
Going to Duquesne. Make a lot of money.
attending a university.
Attending Penn State.
I'm going to be a junior at Upper St. Clair High School.
I'll be a senior at Upper St. Clair High School.
I'm going to Eastern Illinois University. I'm going to University of Michigan.
I'm going to Loyola Maryland.
I'm going to UNC Charlotte.
I'm going to Penn State.
All right, thank you all. Have a wonderful night.
This group, small but ready to roll. Okay, kids, first thing, if you could state your name for the record, everybody out there watching, and any shout-outs you want to give.
Hi, I'm Jenna Lauren Zomick. I'd like to give a shout-out to my parents and my grandmother and all the people that helped me to look this way for my prom and that are supporting me, that have supported me since day one. So, awesome. Yeah.
I'm Lindsay Wingold, and I just wanted to say hi to my mom and dad and Robert and his family. Yeah.
Hi, I'm Sam Amadeo. I wanted to give a shout out to my mom, my sisters, and Lindsay's family.
Hi, I'm Chris Connie. I'd like to give a shout out to my family, my mom, my dad, my brother, and my sister.
Great. Okay, great families watching at home. Okay, next, we would like to know, what is your best memory from high school?
I've only went to Upper St. Clair for 1 year, and my fondest memory was whenever we did the senior cruise. I was with a bunch of friends, and even though it was late at night and it was cold outside, it was so nice to feel the breeze and to see the water and talk with some friends and just hang. It was fun.
It'd probably have to be Matt Lebanon's boat ride as well. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun with friends and everything else. It was nice.
I'd have to say the Upper St. Clair Sadie's dance. I get to spend time with her. It was a very fun time with friends, too.
I think it was my English 12 Mr. Yoakum class.
Great. And what are your plans for next year?
I'll be studying psychology and a lot of sciences at the University of Pittsburgh.
I'll be going to Slippery Rock University, and I'll be studying chemistry.
I'm going to CCAC West Hills in Oakdale to study automotive technology.
I'm going to Washington and Jefferson College to study English.
Great, great. Good luck next year, guys, and have a great time tonight. House of Upper St. Clair High School Prom 2013. We have a few questions with some of our bestie kids here. Stop. Okay, kids, first of all, if you could state your name for the record and give a few shout-outs.
Hi, I'm Lucy King, and I'd like to give a shout out to Angelica Lucas, Emily Manalo, Tori Stevens, and my dog, Vinny.
I'm Courtney Joyce. I want to give a shout out to my mom, dad, Connor, and Nicole. Love you guys.
I'm Brianne Luco. I'd like to give a shout out to my parents, my brother, Billy's family, and and Natalie Hess and Kylie Fulton here.
Hi, I'm Ashley Law, and I'd like to give a shout out to my brother Josh, my mom, my dad, and Miss Cecilia.
Oh man. Hi, I'm Mackenzie Smith, and I'd like to give a shout out to my mom, my dad, my sister, my cat, Luke. That's it. Mr. Mannion. Mr. Mannion. That's all.
Hi, I'm Kenny Sukich. I'd like to give a shout out to my mom, my dad, stepdad, stepmom, all my brothers, and my 2 dogs.
Hi, I'm Garrett Himmler, and I'd like to give a shout out to my dad.
Hi, I'm Billy Sukich. I'd like to give a shout out to my mom, my dad, my stepmom, my stepdad, all my brothers, my dogs, Dr. Same, Mrs. Kirk, Mr. Mannion, and Brianne Luco's family and Garrett's dad.
Hey, what's up? I'm Dave. I want to give a shout out to my dad, Garrett Himmler, and my dog, Taco, who I love a lot, and my boy from West Philadelphia. His name is...
Hi,
Hi, my name is Michael Saitanakis, and I'd like to give a shout out to Dave for his extremely long shout out.
Okay, thank you for the very long list of shout outs there, guys. Okay, if you could share with us your fondest memories from high school.
Probably having free mods with my friends and getting up at 5:30 in the morning.
Anytime I ever had on ski bus.
Probably Friday night cheerleading and definitely the junior mentor trip.
My fondest memory are probably from the soccer team and ski bus as well.
I'm not involved in anything. My favorite high school memory is going to prom with Kenny Sukich.
My favorite. Guys, I'm trying to talk. Grow up. My favorite high school memory is going on a boys' trip out for the weekend to Allegheny College with these two lads.
My favorite college memory was the junior mentorship. I was. My dad.
My favorite memory is obviously tonight, the best night of my entire life, and and the Dominican Republic trip.
My favorite is chocolate waterfalls.
I was just going to say that. It's tough to follow up Dave. My favorite memory is probably ski club, too. It's good.
Excellent, excellent memories. Some of my favorites as well. Okay, and finally, guys, what are your plans after high school? Or after 11th grade?
I'm going to go to high school next year.
Good job, Lucy.
I'll be at Pitt.
I'll be studying international business at the University of South Carolina.
I am going to I'm going to Syracuse University with Chrysan Panos.
I'm going to University of Akron to study dietetics.
I'm going to with Garrett's dad to Penn State.
I'm going to the University of Delaware Honors College to study biochemistry, and I'm going to visit Mrs. Kirk every day during the summer.
I'd like to give a shout out to. Just kidding. I'm going to Penn State with Kenny when we're rooming together, and Garrett's dad.
I'm gonna join the circus and eat cotton candy apples every day, and eat pizza, and ride a lot of boats, and attach a jet ski engine to my skateboard, and do a quick flip.
I'm going to go to Washington University.
Okay, excellent plans.
Not so.
I have 10 quality young people here. Let's find out who they are.
I'm Ashley Clayton.
I'm Brittany Dudzinski.
Mia Marmion.
Bridget Murphy.
Megan Short.
Michael Lynch.
John Duffy. My name is Peter Frowen. Michael Stevenson.
Lenny Mergy. As you can see, that's a pretty powerful group right here. I know that a lot of your friends and family know that you're here at the Upper St. Clair Prom, the best one in the state. So why don't we say hello?
Hi, Mom, Dad, my pap, my gram, my brother Tyler.
Hi, Chet and Linda. Mike's parents, my brothers, Sean Stevenson.
Hi, Bob and Kim and Tori. And the Frowens.
Hi, Mom, Dad, Carson, Jimmy, and the Duffys.
Hi, Mom, Dad, the Lynches, Ben, and Kelsey.
Hey, Mom, Dad, my brothers and sisters, and the shorts. Hey, Duff.
Hey, Mom, Dad, Grandma, Nana, and the Murphys, and Ann as well.
I'd like to say hi to my mom, my dad, my grandparents, my 2 brothers, and my dog Burton.
Hi, Mom, Dad, not Sean, the Dazinskis, everyone else out there.
Hi, Mom, Dad, Brianna, Roman, my grandparents, and Sean Stevenson.
Share with everyone out there what your plans are for next year.
I'm going to IUP next year.
I will be attending Miami University in Oxford, Ohio.
I will be a senior.
I'll be going to Penn State Altoona.
I will also be a senior.
I'm going to Pitt.
I'll be attending the University of South Carolina.
I'm going to Miami University of Ohio, sorry.
I'll be going to the Penn State.
I'll be going to Duquesne University.
I'm sure a lot of you have acquired a lot of memories and a lot of things you'll always remember about Upper St. Clair. Tell us what you'll miss and what your fondest memories were.
My best memories are probably cheering at football games, and yeah, that's what I miss the most.
My fondest memory is probably Jersey night.
My best memory was probably Friday night football games.
I'd have to say Jersey night.
Competing with the hip hop team.
Childish Gambino last summer.
Childish Gambino and winning 17 straight and the section title with Coach Holzer.
I'd have to say Senior Cruise and also Childish Gambino concert.
Senior Cruise, Drake, and watching the basketball team win 17 straight with Coach Holzer.
I'd have to say football season with my boys and the Childish Gambino concert.
Great job, you young Panthers. Have a great evening. What a squad right here, huh? That's pretty top notch. All right, good job, guys. All right, you're of some seriously powerful Upper St. Clair Panthers. Let's find out who they are.
Erin Adair, Katie Lloyd, Kayla Belak, Ashley Pearson,
Julie Segerdahl,
Allison Doman,
Lauren Dempsey,
Keegan Flinder,
Jordan Grabowski, Mike Sweeney,
Joe Repashek,
Luke Stork,
Kyle Newlands,
and Ben Haas.
We all know that there's a lot of people out there that know you're at this great prom, probably the best one in the state. Say hello.
I'd like to say hi to my mom, my dad, and the Husses.
I'd like to say hi to my whole family and the Newlands.
I'd like to say hi to my family and the Storks. I'd like to say hi to my mom, dad, the Repasheks, and my nanny and pappy.
I'd like to say hi to my family and the Sweeneys.
Hi, Mom, Dad, brothers, and the Grabowskis.
Hi, Mom, Dad, Jason, Derek, and the Flinters.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. Hey, Colin and Carl, and hi, Dempsey's.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. And hello to the Domans. And a big special shout out to Gavin Williams. Say hi to my family and the Segerdals.
Say hi to my mom, dad, Holly, Val, the Pearsons, Husses, the Zinskis, and the 06s.
I'd like to say hi to my family and the Belaks.
I'd like to say hi to my family and the Lloyds.
I'd like to say hello to my family, Repashaks, the Adaires. Oh, that's my bad. And the 06s.
Okay. There's a lot of people out there that would love to know what this great group is doing next year. Tell us what your plans are for next year.
I will be going to West Virginia University.
I'll be attending the University of Dayton.
I will be cheerleading at IUP. I will be dancing at the University of Louisville.
I'll be attending Elon University.
Penn State.
John Carroll.
John Carroll University.
Penn State. I will be living the dream next year.
I'll be returning for my senior year at Upper St. Clair.
I'll be living the dream as well.
Yeah, I'll be going to Texas State University.
I'll be at St. Clair.
The last and the best question of the evening. Tell us and everybody out there what you will miss most about Upper St. Clair, or what your fondest memory is as you move forward.
Cheering at the football and basketball games.
I'll miss all the football and basketball games also.
Cheering at the football games. I'll miss cheering at the football games and hanging out with my friends.
I'll miss hanging out with my friends and being on dance team.
I'm going to miss all my friends.
Making playoffs and brother-sister hangouts.
All the people I've met along the way and playing lacrosse. Basketball and hanging out with my friends. I'm gonna miss all the great memories in Coach Holzer's class with Luke Stork and Jordan Grabowski.
Beating Mount Lebanon this year in football.
Winning a state championship my sophomore year.
All my friends and especially Dirty Mike.
Tuscan Raiders last semester and beating Lebo.
Always a great thing. Great job, guys. Have a good evening. See ya.
All right, welcome back. Good evening. We are back with another classy group of prom goers. Let's find out who we have here.
I'm Mark Allis.
I'm Kirk DeFebre.
I'm Connor McCormick.
Alex Stevenson. Nick DeMarco.
Aaron Lipsitz.
Jenna Ravazio.
Samantha Geyer. Anna Siegfried.
Stacy Vespa. Kelly Burdette.
Ann Steen. All right, and shout-outs. Anybody you want to say hello to tonight?
I'd like to give out a shout out to my mom and dad, my two sisters, and the Steen family.
Shout out to my mom and dad.
I'd like to give a shout out to my parents and the Vespas, and also happy birthday to Tom Madigan.
I'd like to get a shout out to everybody in AP Physics. It was epic class. Just want to give a shout out to my parents and the Geyers.
I want to give a shout out to my mom, dad, Stacy, and the Ravazios, and also happy birthday, Tom Madigan.
Hi to my mom, dad, Chris, Kara, Nick, the Lipsitzes, and Anna Renos.
Hey, Pap, I know you're watching. And I'd like to say hi to my cat, because I know he's chilling there. So.
I want to give a shout out to Alex's family and my family, and especially my dog who has passed recently.
My mom, dad, Carolyn, Brad, AP Physics C class, and McCormick's.
Hi, Mom, Dad, Megan, and Lindsay.
I'd like to give a shout out to my family and the Always family.
Okay, looking back, what's your favorite memory from this year, or what are you going to miss the most from high school?
The one thing I'm definitely going to miss the most is hanging out with Mr. Saber's class, 11-12.
I'm going to miss jazz with Mr. E.
I'm going to miss... Well, actually, I'm not leaving. This year has been great. I got to join the Frisbee team. That's been a party.
Yeah. I'm going to miss AP Boats, AP Lunch, also known as AP Physics. But we kind of played it chill, and it was going to be an awesome time without them. I'm just going to miss hanging out with my friends every day and all the good times.
C's favorite memories are being on the drum line, being the captain of the drum line for 3 years, and shooting 2 perfect targets on the rifle team. I'm going to miss jazz a lot with the vibraphone.
My favorite memory is Ayo Dwayne.
My favorite memory is when this guy asked me to homecoming in front of a ton of people.
I'm definitely going to miss the awesome times we had in homeroom this year.
Definitely being the only girl in AP Physics C class.
I'll miss lunch with Anna and everybody.
My favorite memory was homecoming.
Okay, now we want to hear what's in store for you, so share your future plans.
In the future, I'm going to be attending Duquesne University and studying physics.
I'm going to be attending the University of Pittsburgh. I'm going to major in chemistry and pre-med track.
I'm coming back to high school.
I'm going to be playing some Frisbee at Miami University. I'm going to be going to Penn State Barons. I'm going to be studying software engineering.
This summer I'm going to be doing drum corps, and then I'm going to be going to college at Miami of Ohio in the business school.
I'll be a senior next year.
I just want to get out of Pittsburgh.
Definitely working at the zoo, so much fun, and getting out of Pittsburgh too.
I'm going to be going to Virginia Tech for engineering.
I'm going to Allegheny College.
I will be a senior.
All right, thank you all. Have a wonderful night. All right, and we're here with another beautiful group. Let's find out who they are.
Nick Tancredi.
Tim Leckenby.
Andrew Betzold.
Nate Pudamet.
Sydney Hellman.
Coco Perry.
Sarah Melby.
Delaney Burke.
Okay, any shout-outs tonight? Any special people you want to say hello to?
I want to give a shout out to Sidewalks, for keeping me off the streets.
My parents, my dog, and the Melby family.
My mom, my dad, and my brother. My mom, my dad, and Uncle Tom.
My family.
My family.
My mom and dad and the Leckenbys.
My mom and dad and my grandparents.
Okay, what's your favorite memory from this past year, or what you're going to miss the most from high school?
I'm gonna have to say my free mods with my friends.
7-8 lunch for sure. Pickleball and badminton. 7-8 lunch for sure.
My free mods.
My friends and my free mods.
7-8 lunch.
7-8 lunch and all my friends that are graduating this year.
Okay, let's share some future plans. What do you have in store for the future?
I'm gonna be rich. Real rich.
Pre-law at Arizona State. Pharmacy at Slippery Rock. Make bank.
Senior at Upper St. Clair High School.
Senior at Upper St. Clair High School.
Senior at Upper St. Clair High School.
Junior at Upper St. Clair High School.
All right, thank you all. Have a wonderful evening. All right, and we're back at the Upper St. Clair Prom with another gorgeous group. Let's find out their names.
I'm Neil Christopher.
I'm Erica Chog. Kevin Amodi.
James Joyce.
Okay, any shout outs tonight? Any special people you want to say hello to?
Probably my mom and dad. Hi, Mom and Dad.
My parents as well. Hi, Mom and Dad.
I got a few shout outs. My mom, my dad, my cat, dog, sister, my team, track team, VIMA team, my Goon Squad boys. Basically a shout out to all the teachers as well. Thank you.
All right, let's share your favorite memory, your fondest event, class, or something you're going to miss the most from high school.
Probably just miss all the friends and sporting events.
For me, it'll be the gymnastics and the track teams. Mine would be the track team and the mentoring trip.
I got another year, and I can't wait for track next year because this year was awesome.
Okay, let's hear some future plans. What do you have in store for us in the future?
I'm going to Westminster College to study psychology.
I'll be attending Villanova University to double major in international business with business management with a minor in bioengineering.
I'm going to The Ohio State University to study pharmacy.
Got another year at Upper St. Clair.
All right, thank you all and have a wonderful night.
Thank you.
All right, how you guys doing tonight? Good. All right, having fun at prom? All right, very good. All right, so I just have a couple questions for you guys. First one, I just want you guys to give your name and then say hello to anyone you want to say hello to out there. Give a shout out to someone, okay?
Hi, my name's Rachel. Hey, Miss Gallo.
Hi, my name is Adam Terzuski. Hi, Miss Ryan.
Okay, very good. Thank you, guys. All right, now your next question. What is your best memory of high school? Okay.
I guess spending this night with my buddy Adam.
Very nice.
My best memory of high school is coming tonight at a prom with Rachel, my girlfriend.
Okay, all right. Very nice, very nice. Okay, last question. What are your plans for next year? What are you guys doing next year?
I haven't really made a decision, but I think I might go to like a 2-year like planning school type thing.
My plans for next year is to go to Project Search and learn how to be a good hospital worker.
Okay. All right, thank you guys very much. Have fun the rest of the night. Say a last goodbye to everybody. All right, have fun tonight.
All right, good evening from the Upper St. Clair Prom. I have another gorgeous group ready to share with you their favorite memories. Let's find out who they are.
I'm Barry Snyder.
Owen Myman.
I'm Doug Cannon. Michael Hartman.
Jacob Recht.
Ben Wooker.
Ted Hages.
Emily Goodman.
Becca DiGregorio.
Kelly Reynolds.
Jamie Lease.
Kathy Chen.
Jesse Riley. Marissa Carp.
Okay, next we want to hear some shout outs. Anybody special you want to say hello to tonight?
I want to say hi to my parents, Dan and Shelly, and my sister Marissa, and Marissa's family.
I'll say hi to my mom, dad, Mary and Sarah, and the Rileys.
I'll say hi to my mom and dad and my brother James.
I'd like to say hi to Dan Snyder, Brad Wooker, and Matt Godfrey. I'd also like to say hi to Allison and Dylan and Mr. and Mrs. Lease and my sister and my mom and my dad.
I'd like to first say hi to Mrs. Kira DeWoollett. She looks lovely. Next, I would like to shout out to my parents, Jerry and Steve. I would also like to say hi to my sisters, Cindy and Raina. That's it.
I'd just like to say hi to my parents and my grandma. Hi, Vince Grandma.
I'd like to say hi to my parents, the Goodmans, of course, my brother, and my girlfriend, Cassie.
I want to say hi to Jesse and Isaac. Hey, guys.
I'd like to say hi to my parents and my brothers, Jay and Sam, and Peggy Wooker and Miss Cecilia.
Yeah, Miss Cecilia. I want to say hi to my parents and my brothers, the Recht family, the one and only Miss Kira DeWoollett, and her lovely husband, Rodney. And, yeah.
Hi to my family and my sister and brother, the Hartmans, and my friends.
I would like to say hi to my mom and dad and my sister, Casey.
Hi to my mom, my dad, my sister Megan, and the Mymans.
Hi, Mom and Dad, and my sister Emily, and the Snyders. And yeah.
Okay. If you'd share with us your favorite memory or what you're going to miss the most from high school.
I'm probably going to miss the most our German class, IB German 5. Yeah, we picked up Frau on the last day.
My favorite memory was being a drum major for the marching band this past year. It was a great experience.
I'm going to second Barry. I'm also really going to miss the IB German 5 class.
The best memory was definitely the Disney trip freshman year.
I just like to say my favorite memory was at the end of every day, senior year, 13, 14, and 15, 16. Every day, I spent those 2 hours in Mrs. DeWolle's room. Oh. There are not a lot of words to describe how much fun I had in that room.
My favorite moments would probably be split between drum majoring with Owen over here and the Gap trip to Germany last summer.
My favorite memory was the freshman trip to Disney, and I'm going to miss all these people right here the most.
From this year, I'm going to miss, my favorite memory was senior cruise. That was a blast, guys. Good job. And also, in all seriousness, Mr. Willett, I really loved your class. Way more than Jacob ever did, I promise.
Did he take academic psych or something? I took AP. And got an A both semesters. Both semesters.
My favorite memories were probably playing on the Upper St. Clair girls soccer team and the trips to the Dominican Republic with Kids Helping Kids.
My favorite memories are also the trips to the Dominican Republic and playing on the volleyball team. Oh, yeah, and Fremont's with Miss DeWoollett, obviously. Great way to end the day.
My favorite memory would be Pantherettes.
My favorite memory was also the Dominican trip this year and also the return of the peach tea to senior picnic this year.
My favorite memory is band trips and being on the swim team.
My favorite memory is meeting Tyler Kennedy at the Pink Out against Lebo.
All right. And last but not least, so you can get back to the prom, please share with us your future plans.
I'm going to Michigan next year to study business.
I will be going to Temple University to study actuarial science.
I'll be going to Pitt to study a business major and double major in economics.
I'll be going to the University of Tampa to study business.
I'll be going to the University of Indiana in Bloomington. Go Hoosiers! To study broadcast journalism. So this is technically my first broadcast, so we're witnessing history tonight.
I'll be going to the I'll be going to the University of Rochester to study biology.
University of Pittsburgh's Honors College. Go Pitt. Hail to Pitt.
I'll
For
be going.
business.
Anything else?
Go Pitt.
I'll be going to Dickinson College next year.
I'll be going to Boston University to study chemistry.
I will be going to Juniata College. I'll be going to Slippery Rock to study early education.
I will be attending the University of Pittsburgh with a double major in economics and biology.
I'll be going to St. Francis University for pre-pharmacy and chemistry.
I'm going to the University of Wisconsin for computer science. All right, thank you all. Have a wonderful night.
I have a great group of young people. Let's find out who they are.
Hi, my name is Marissa Behan.
Carrie Campbell.
Nicole Reinheimer.
Melissa Kearney.
Elena Heiner.
Maya Craig.
Sydney Slater.
Tanner Lewis.
Gabe Barley.
Sean Olibrand. Josh Sauerbeer. Ryan Lott.
Andy Krakoff. Jordan Abe.
Colin Gasper.
There's a lot of people out there that know that these Panthers and Peters Township Indians are here at our prom. Let's say hello.
I just want to say hi to my parents and my brothers.
I want to say hi to my family.
I'd like to say hi to my parents and my brother.
I'd like to say hi to my family, the Lott family, and Tiger.
I'd like to say hi to my family and my brother.
I'd like to say hi to my parents and my brother Louie.
Say hi to my mom.
Parents, brother, sister, and the Pencrots. And Mike Pencrot, of course.
I'll say hi to my mommy and my boy Joe Starr.
Mom, dad, sister, and the Craig family. Hello, parents and sister.
I want to say hi to my mom and my dad, my dog, the Kearneys, all my neighbors, and everybody here tonight.
My family, all my extended family in Disa. It's a Sunoco on Route 19.
I'd like to say hi to my mom and my lovely brothers.
I'd like to say hi to my mom, my dad, and my brothers.
Okay, let's tell everybody out there what your plans are for next year.
I plan on returning to the Upper St. Clair University.
Plan on attending Cal U.
I plan on attending St. Mary's.
I will be a senior at the Upper St. Clair University.
I will be a senior at Peters Township.
I'm going to Grove City College.
I'll be a senior at Upper St. Clair University.
I will be going to The Rock, Slippery Rock, next year.
I'm going to Point Park University next year.
I'll be with Tanner Lewis at The Rock, Slippery Rock University.
I will be holding down Pitt Bradford. I'll be studying taxidermy at Penn State University.
Be going to Indiana University of Pennsylvania, studying being a mortician when I'm older.
I'll be doing math problems at Slippery Rock University.
I'll be going to Denison University. Go Big Red.
I'm sure there's a lot of memories and a lot of things about St. Clair you'll miss and Peters Township. Just share with us some things that you'll miss and you'll remember.
I'm going to miss the seniors.
I'm going to miss running around with my friends. What up, Gab?
I'm going to miss my teachers, especially Mr. Holzer.
I'm going to miss the golf season.
I'm going to miss Josh Sauerbeer and Melissa Kearney.
I'm going to miss my teachers and all of the great adventures I've had with these guys.
I'm going to miss the seniors also.
I'm going to miss a couple of my teachers, Mr. Sabrum, of course, Mr. Zielinski, and a select few students here at Upper St. Clair.
I'm going to miss Mr. Zielinski because it can rap in there, and I'm also going to miss some of my little people.
Winning states my sophomore year of high school.
Winning states for soccer and tactical operations within the high school and detention. Winning states for cross country and, hanging out with Melissa.
Danny Holzer's class, sorry, Frankie Avalon.
All the gorgeous friends I've made at Upper St. Clair.
I'll miss everything about the high school.
Great job, guys. Have a great evening. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I have behind me some great young people. Let's find out who they are.
Hi, I'm Alexa Schlein. Rebecca Carmen.
Isabel Collins.
Victoria Cavrich.
Aisha Amin.
Kyla Colcom.
Nate Robbins.
Hi, I'm Andrew Core.
There's a lot of folks out there that know that you guys are at the Upper St. Clair Prom. Let's say hello.
Hi, Mom and Dad, and my dad's best friends who are staying over, and my sister, Helene. Hi.
Hi, assorted family.
Hi, Mommy.
My sister's already here, so hi, Mom and Dad.
Hi, Mom, Dad, and Amna. Hi, people that know me.
Hi, Casey.
Hi, Mom, Dad, and my dog, Fiona.
Okay, guys, share with us what you're going to be doing next year.
I'm going to Georgia Tech, and I'm studying biomedical engineering and Spanish.
I'll be at Pitt next year.
I'm going to vet tech school.
I'll be studying biology at Penn State.
I'll be studying to be a teacher at Michigan.
I'll be studying at Pitt Johnstown to become a pediatric nurse anesthetist.
Junior year at Bethel Park.
Junior year at Upper St. Clair.
Without question, there are a lot of memories and a lot of things about high school that I'm sure you'll miss. And also, what would be if you think of anything you remember the most? What would that be?
Well, I don't think I'll be missing much, to be honest. but I think I'll just remember spending time with my friends.
Spending time with my friends and German class with Frau Baird.
Sitting in the library and not being too loud.
Just showing my friends in class.
My friends and class with Mr. Durkin.
I'll probably miss Frau Baird's IB German 5 class and studying with my friends in Fremont.
I have 2 more years.
Same here.
All right, guys, have a great evening. Good job. Thanks.
Good. Excited for senior prom? All right. Very good. All right. So, have a couple questions for you. I'll ask you the question. Just pass the mic around. All right. First question. Just give me your name, or give them your name, and say hello to someone. Give a shout out to someone out there. Okay?
Hello, my name's Macy Miller, and I'd like to give a shout out to my favorite actor, Benedict Cumberbatch. What's up, Ben?
Hi, I'm Taylor Haley, and I'd like to give a shout out to my mom because she's awesome.
My name's Jen Augustus. I'd like to give out a shout out to Mr. Kondo and my mom.
My name's Dakota Shane, and I'd like to give a shout out to my mom.
I'm Cooper Irons, and I would like to give a shout out to my parents and my sibling, who is my 3-pound Yorkie Lulu.
My name's Luke Gracie, and I'd like to give a shout out to Zachary Quinto, who's from Pittsburgh, and he's a great actor. So.
All right, very good. I was getting worried. Every other group gave a shout out to a pet. I'm glad someone in this group also gave a shout out to a pet. All right. Okay, now your next question. What is your fondest, your best memory of all of high school?
My fondest memory of all of high school. That's actually a good question. Probably just the times I spent with my friends, just sitting in a corner in the cafeteria and laughing at ridiculous things, probably.
Maybe when people would get in fights in the lunchroom, just, like hilarious.
Marching band, no questions asked.
Yeah, I don't go here, but for my high school, it was hanging out at lunch with my friends.
I don't know, there are too many, but I think all of senior year has been so great because you really cherish everyone that you're not going to see for the rest of your life. So.
I think my favorite memory might be Batman and Robin from last year, the senior break. If that's okay to say that, that was hysterical.
That's okay. All right, very good. Okay, then your last question is, what are your plans for next year? What are you guys going to do?
Well, I'm a junior, so I'm still going to be in USC, but hopefully enjoying my life as a senior.
Yeah, I'm with Macy on that one.
I'm going to be spending a few semesters at CCAC and then transferring over to Pitt.
Yep, I'm a junior, and I'm going to be a senior next year.
I will be majoring in journalism at Emerson College in Boston.
I'll be majoring in theater at CCAC with Jenna, probably, and I'll be doing a lot of shows, hopefully.
All right, very good. All right, guys, give a last big goodbye to everybody. Bye. Have fun. All right, enjoy the rest of prom. All right. Okay, how's everybody doing tonight? Wonderful, having fun at prom. Finally made it senior prom. Happy, excited, joyful, elated? All of you? Okay. All right. All right, so I have a couple questions for you guys. So the first one, just give your name. It's not really a question technically. And say hello to anyone out there you want to say hello to. Give a shout out to whoever you want to give a shout out to.
Hi, I'm Michelle, and I just want to give a shout out to my parents. Thank you for everything.
Hi, I'm TJ, and I want to say hi to my cat.
Hi, I'm Tanner, and I would like to say hello to Sharon Gow.
Hi, I'm Sharon Gow, and I would like to say hi to Tanner Murray.
Hello, I'm Freya Brown. I'd like to say hello to everybody out there.
Hi, I'm David Claypool, and hi, Mom and Dad. They're not going to watch this.
Okay. All right, very good. The trend continues. Every group, someone has given a shout out to a pet. And you guys continued. Very good. All right, next question. What is your fondest memory, your best memory of all of high school?
Oh my, that's a hard one. I guess just generally being with my really good group of friends. Every time we would hang out together, eat lunch together. They kept me sane throughout all of it.
I like my free time.
How Michelle feels about her friends, I feel the same way, but with the Thai kids. So.
Same thing as Michelle. I like the time I spent with my friends.
I don't have any fond memories.
This got personal.
Eating apples in front of the entire class?
Well, I graduated. That was kind of nice.
Okay, good. All right, and your last question, what are your plans for next year? What are you going to be doing?
Getting out of here and going to Europe.
I'm going to be living off a steady diet of government cheese, living in a van down by the river.
As my brother, I will also be living in a van down by the river.
I'm looking towards secondary school options like Triangle Tech or ITT Institute.
I've been adopted by a gypsy family, so that's what I plan to do.
I'm going to travel, not here.
All right, very good. Thank you, guys. Thank you very much. Give a last goodbye to everyone, and have fun. Enjoy the rest of prom.
All right, and we're back with another gorgeous group of prom goers. Let's find out who they are.
Hi, I am Robert Joseph.
I'm Tommy Churchill.
I'm Marcus Meston.
I'm Shannon Sense.
I'm Krupa Galakia. I'm Chris Ann Panos.
Okay, share with us any shout-outs, any special people you want to say hello to tonight.
Shout out to the beautiful Miss Dwellett.
I'd like to say hi to my mom, my dad, my brother, my sister, and my dog, Evie.
I'll say my mom, my dad, my Omi, and my sister, and the Anks.
I say my family, the Mestins, Wegman, Maddie Reese. Okay, that's all.
Shout out to my family and my haters. Shout out to my family, Rob's family, all of your families. Yaya and Anna Meenan, Maggie Slowey, Anastasia Raptis, Maddie Reese.
Okay.
Share with us your fondest memory or what you're going to miss most about high school.
I'm going to miss Mrs. Dwellett's class because it was fun, entertaining, and she's a great woman.
I'll second that.
I'm gonna miss falling a lot. I like doing that.
I'm gonna miss Mr. Woods' homeroom.
I'm gonna miss my friends.
My favorite memory was Doctor's Honors pool party. Yeah. Is that yours?
Sure, and shout out to Anna Munin.
And I'm gonna miss my friends.
Okay, let's hear some future plans. What do you have in store for the future?
I plan on studying psychology at Franciscan University, following the footsteps of Miss Dwellett. Yeah.
I plan on studying business at Duquesne.
I'm studying communications at Ohio University.
I'm studying communications at Penn State University.
I'm studying business at Drexel University.
I'm studying communications at Syracuse University.
All right, thank you all. Have a wonderful night.
Meet two great young people. Let's find out who they are.
Hi, I'm Matthew Benetti.
Brittany Schaefer.
There's a lot of people out there that know you're at this great prom. You can now say hello to whoever you would like.
All right, I'll say hello to my dogs, my cats, my sister Nicole, my nephew, and my mom and dad, and her parents and grandparents.
I want to say hi to my family and my mom who's in the hospital tonight, and my dad who was at work, so I couldn't really see him, so hi.
Without question, there's a lot of memories of high school, and if you could think of anything you're going to miss the most or remember the most, share that with us.
I guess joking around with some of the teachers. I'm not going to get to do that anymore, so it's going to be pretty sad.
I'm still a junior, so it kind of sucks.
Okay, great job, guys. Have a good evening. Okay, thanks. Okay, good job. I have behind me some great young people. Let's find out who they are.
Claire Stoller, Brenna Redicliffe, Missy Schrott, Nicole Cherbach,
Julie Schultz,
Robbie Weaver,
Kyle Austin,
Ben Humbert,
David Dokken,
Dan Finkel.
Obviously, a lot of people know that you're at the Panther Prom. Let's have a shout out to whoever you would like.
Oh, goodness. Hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom.
Mom, Dad, Michael, JP, and Brian. I'm going to mix it up and shout out to my dog.
Hi, Mom, Dad, and Allison.
Mom, Dad, Andy, Joe.
The women and children of Lafayette, California for this event.
Mom, Dad, Andy, Phil, Mike, Sam, my grandpa.
Like I say hi to Mom, Dad, my brother, the Redicliffes, the Thompsons, everybody. Hi.
Hey, Mom. Hey, Dad. Hey, everybody else. Hey, Claire.
Okay, there's a lot of folks out there that would like to know what your plans are for next year.
More high school.
West Virginia University.
I'm going to the University of Richmond.
I'm going to the University of Houston.
I'm going to Gettysburg College.
Senior year of high school.
Third string linebacker for the St. Louis Rams.
Senior year of high school.
Second year WVU.
I'm going to Point Park to be part of the acting conservatory.
Obviously, going to Upper St. Clair, there's a lot of memories, a lot of things you may miss. Share with us what your fondest memories are or what you'll miss the most.
Being a part of the high school musicals.
Marching band.
Being Pantherette captain.
Marching band.
Playing with the drum line.
Probably playing with the drum line and being part of the swim team.
Everything about the buses in general.
Jazz band.
All the musical opportunities and band trips.
Getting talked into doing the musical.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, have a great evening. Good job. As you can see behind me, I have 8 wonderful young people. Let's find out who they are.
Lisa Oxenrider.
Rachel Butera.
Megan Kelly.
Jesse Duffner.
Nick Kroll,
Tommy O'Connor,
Keith Lohman, Aaron Dunzy.
There are a lot of people out there that know you're at this great prom, probably the best one in the state. Say hello.
I want to say hi to my dad, Candy, my grandparents, and Jamie and Jeff.
I want to say hi to Mackenzie and Rachel.
Hi, Mom and Dad and Kitty.
Hi, Mom and Dad.
hello, Mom and Dad.
Hi, Mom, Aunt Jan, Uncle Mark, Max, and Boo.
Hello, Mom, Dad, Doug, and Lane.
I want to say hi to just all my relatives and my mom and dad.
Okay, there is a lot of people out there that would like to know what your plans are for next year. Share that with us.
I will be a senior at the Upper St. Clair University.
I will be a junior in out of high school life.
I will be studying chemical engineering at Pitt. I will also be a senior at the Upper St. Clair University.
I will be studying biomedical engineering at Pitt.
I am going to IUP.
I'll be attending CCAC Community College.
I will be attending the honors program at Edinburgh University.
Obviously, there's a lot of things that go on in high school you'll remember the most, or your fondest memories, and also what you might miss the most. Now, for you Panthers that are going to be seniors next year, you can still share with us either one.
Junior year Sadie's.
Raving at Disco and FOMO.
Disco and FOMO for sure. Band bus with this kid.
Disco and FOMO.
Playing with bubbles with my friends.
Sophomore year homecoming after party.
Hands down, the FOMO at Disco and FOMO was the best.
All right, great job, guys. Have a good evening. All right, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This will be our last group of the day, and as tradition is, this was the class of 2013 homeroom of mine. It was made up of senior class officers and student council officers. I have to say they were a phenomenal group, great young people. I know without a doubt they're going to be very, very successful in their future endeavors. No doubt about it. Look at all these faces. You're going to see them in a lot of good, big places in the years to come. And I'm going to miss you guys, and good luck. So we're going to start it with my main man, Chris Howey.
All right, so I'm Chris Howey, as he said. I was student council vice president, and my favorite thing about the homeroom was community day setup with Coach Holzer.
I'm Brittany Dzinski, and I'm an executive officer. And I want to say that in the beginning of the year, our homeroom wasn't very close, but by the end, we were all really close, and it was just great to end on with. I really like the waffle parties we threw, too.
Hi, I'm Brianne Luco. I was the senior class president. I'm going to just kind of go with the same thing as Brittany said. Beginning of the year was off to a rough start, but we all became good friends, and I'm glad we're all friends now, and I really liked waffle parties, too.
I'm John Duffy. I was an executive officer, and my favorite part was definitely the waffle breakfast.
I'm Bridget Murphy, and I was senior class secretary, and I have to say waffle parties for sure.
I'm Chris-Ann Panos. I was an executive officer, and I liked our waffle parties and the holiday project.
I'm Emily Elliott. I was senior class vice president, and I would also say my favorite part was the waffle parties.
I'm Olivia Fink, and I was student council president, and my favorite part of homeroom was waffle parties.
I'm Erica Malarkey. I was senior class treasurer, and I liked waffle parties and watching Emily and Chris every day. And Mr. Holzer.
As you can see, it was a great year to see everybody evolve into a close-knit group, and by the end of the year, we were on all cylinders. There's no doubt about that. We're on all cylinders, and you can see by this, it's great to see everybody come together. Good job, guys. We're going to miss you, and good luck.